Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I say everything. Basically today I would like to go on the topic of loadouts of each and every class of champions in Paladins Champion of the Realm. Today I would cover up on the loadouts of damage champions. Yes, loadout for damage class champions. Uh, in next of my previous next, next videos, I would go on to the other classes like tanks, flanks, and support champions and give their loadouts as well. In this video, I would show all the loadouts like some are basically used by everyone and some are like professional ones which may give you a 75 to 80% of chances for you to win in the game by playing champion. Let's start with the first champion, Tyra. Basically, Tyra has a loadout known as Locked and Loaded, which has two cards. Those are Incense 3 and Tracer 3. These help you for the movement speed you need while hunting down or eliminating the opponent enemies. When your Firebomb and your Hunter's Marksman is on. There is also another card known, loadout known as Gigantax. Gigantax is having the cards which are Volatile 3, Locked and Loaded 1, Primal Might 3, Bandolier 4, and Incest 1. I would suggest to take the items like Kill to Heal, Morale Boost, Deft Hands, and Haven. This point to build this deck is just to keep getting kills. Kill to heal is to combine with the Hunter's Marksman season to restore as much as massive amount HP to capitalize on the firebomb you throw at the point to get eliminations of your allies. Moral boost to get your ultimate back faster, considering long as you are doing damage and killing. Okay, now let's go to Victor. Victor has this common loadout known as reflexes. Well, this reflexes has somewhat okay cards which are basically used by the beginners. And well, I also use this card like commonly because I had copied it down from my friend from Paladins. And there is also another one loadout known as unlimited ammo. This unlimited ammo is like basically you get more and more ammo, like more ammo. Well, I would like to say items to take has deft hands, life rep, haven, and morale boost. Well, basically nothing much to say about this deck. Only you get more ammo, more fight, and more kills. Okay, so now let's go to Willow. Willow has this three decks known as Flora, Tank Destroyer, and Bella. This Flora is basically has the two cards Sprouts and Just Believe at level 4. Tank Destroyer has Sprouts and Sparkle at level 4. Well, Tank Destroyer, its name only says as the Tank Destroyer. When the opponent team has more than two tanks, you can use this deck. This deck is used to mow down the shields and tanks like anything. And there is also a deck known as Bella. Okay, Bella, I use this basically, it's my preference because there's a card known as Just Believe which I kept at level 4. Eliminations reduce the active cooldown by 40%. By getting eliminations, you get your cooldown. That means if you get cooldown fast, obviously there is a chance of you to getting kills more. And the loadouts, well, basically items for you to take are life rip, nibble, cauterize, and haven. Well, basically haven and cauterize depend on who you are facing against. That depends on the other team gameplay itself. So the next one is Shalin. Shalin basically has a loadout known as Mirage, which has these cards, and you can take this golden card as well, which is Crew or Imperial Arrows reveal enemies for 1 second. If you get that reveal, you can just kill on the person who is hiding out. Like basically, you can get the sky or any flanks which are hit with the Imperial Arrow. There is also this card deck known as Desert Shadow. Desert Shadow has a card of this bullseye of level 4. Well, basically this is also for the cooldown only because as I say, obviously the cooldowns, when you get your low cooldowns, you get your skills fastly quicker and quicker, and you can get more eliminations and more kills. Okay, so now let's go to Lian. Lian is a like newly sent out damage champion. Well, basically our loadout is the commonly used loadout is Shift Jade. Shift Jade has Bloodline at level 4, which increases our health, which is not that much important, but for basically for you to start this with playing with Lian, you can use this deck. And there is also a deck known as Diamond Rush. Diamond Rush has this Shift Jade at 4, which reduces the cooldown of Grace by 2 seconds for every hit with Valor. Uh, when you hit this Valor, you get the cooldown for Grace as well. Well, basically, you can use Items like Cauterize, Live Rip, Master Riding, and Haven for this loadout. Well, basically, the basic combo using this build is Grace, Valor, Grace, Peasants. This almost will be instant kill against DPS champs, and also a place for you to crosshair at the level, so if you are increase the chance that you get headshots. Also, it also reduces the Valor's cooldown by 1 if you hit a headshot, so remember to practice at getting those headshots. Now moving on to Cassie. Cassie has this loadout like Megaton and Offensive. Offensive has basically this card known as Incite Event. Your first shot after rolling reduces the cooldown of dodge roll by 4 seconds if it hits. This is a card which is used by most probably everyone. After your dodge roll, if you hit it and it get hits by the enemy, you get 4-second cooldown. If you have Chronos as well, you get the reduced cooldown as much faster, and you can get dodge roll and extra damage bonus for every shot you hit by dodge roll. Now let's go to PK Bomb King. Bomb Kings, there are two loadouts which are Countdown and Tanky BK. Obviously, Tanky BK means you can mow down tanks like anything. Items to be used are Blast Shields, Chronos, Wrecker, and Life. Basically, the Bomb King is both stay alive and be a big pain for other team. Basically, most to harass the tanks in middle as much as we can. So Bomb King must be used like all the time, man, because he has a grumpy bomb which can has a legendary which can take off the shields, and his sticky bombs, if you are surrounded, if you are nearby to the sticky bombs, you get the damage as well. So this deck also helps you with that, to take out the enemy tanks and shields more often. Okay, so now let's go to Drogos. Drogos has this loadout known as Propel, and also there's another loadout which I like the most. Shield Counter. Well, Shield Counter has these cards known as Spite Fire, Masterful, Rain of Fire, Decimate, and Propel. Cards to be used are Wrecker, Morale Boost, Haven, and Rife Rip. Spam Chalu onto shields, Breaker and Decimate will help that usage a lot. Masterful is there also there. Clear the points where enemies' shields are down. Rain of Fire helps you stay alive longer. If you get sticky situations or give you more control while in air. WYRM Jets is also a random card. Punch more with the morale boost charging your ultimate. Haven grants you more survivability. Wrecker obviously wrecks shields, and Life Rip gives you a nice sustain. Now let's go to our sniper, Kanesa. Well, basically, Kanesa has this loadout known as Open Season, which has this Open Season and Quick Swoop at level 4. Sniper attack reveals enemies for 4 seconds. This is well used many times. I have used this thing because you know when a person is revealed for a sniper, easily you can target him and knock him off at one shot. And reduce the time taken to scope. Well, basically to see outside, to side whether to see flanks attacking you, you need to scope out and scope in. That at that time, 100% scope out and scope in speed is required itself. Then there is also another card deck known as Camping. Camping basically, this is the deck where you can play Kanesa at two types. Items to be used while playing Kanesa are Deft Hands, Haven, Kill to Heal, and Nimble. Obviously, you can play Kanesa like with two different playstyles. First is Camping, finding the position to snipe from, playing around them, trying to cover your teammates and helping them with kills from damage from distance. Or you can snipe and run, running with your team, or near and trying to get fast sniping shots. Also, this playstyle includes many out zooming shoots. Like while zooming only, you can just directly hit on it. So that's all the damage champions have been covered, and yeah, I think I didn't cover Strix because Strix has this loadout which are not that perfect also, and maybe is be getting changed in the next few patches. So if I get a good loadout, I'll put it in the comment section below. And yeah, that's all for today. Thanks guys for watching this video, and I basically would like any comments that you want to share with me or can improve my channel or improve the videos or improve my talking units. Today, well, basically I couldn't talk properly because I had my blocked nose, which I was not feeling well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, this is your IC from IC Everything. Be a game of a life, and yeah, peace out.